So today our topic is Oracle having clause, and myself, Dr. Dibyo, presenting you the lecture series on practical DBMS in Oracle. So we are trying to learn different SQL command through this lecture series. So let's start today's class. What is Oracle having clause? So in Oracle, having clause is used with group by clause to restrict the groups of return rows where conditions is true. So you should note down that we are using this having clause with group by clause. And about the group by clause, you'll find a lecture on it that is obviously the previous lecture, and the link for that lecture I am giving in the description box below, so go and check it if you have not already. So having clauses with use with group by clause to restrict the groups of return rows where the condition is true means, now in this case, when that having condition is true only, then only that rows will be returned for that group by clause. And the syntax is select expression 1, expression 2 up to expression n, aggregate function and aggregate expression. So I have already illustrated about this aggregate function and aggregate expression in the last lecture. So go through it. From tables where conditions group by expression, this expression exactly, same sequence, expression 1, expression 2, up to expression n. Having condition, this will be at the last, that is having condition. So got it. So now it is exactly performing that group by clause operation, but with respect to this having conditions. So it will be more clear if I'll take some practical example. So for that, I have created a table swastik with the attributes product, that is a var character 2 of size 4000, total sale, that is tot sales, that is number, and that state var character 2. So these products, tot sales, and state, these are the three attributes of this table swastik. And I'm inserting few tuples to this table using this insert all statement. Insert all into swastik, then this columns names, values, these are the particular values. You can take a screenshot of this. Then last line, obviously, that is select for all from 12. So these values will be inserted. You will get the message after successfully inserting these messages, this means tuples. Then we'll perform this query. First, you will see select all from swastik to see the rows of your table. Then select products sum. Now you see we are using the aggregate function sum here, and where we are focusing total sales. So total sum of total sales as total sales. This is the new column. From swastik group by products having some total sales is less than 500. So we are trying to group the products with respect to their total sales with the aggregate function sum, but with the condition when the total sale is less than 500. So take a screenshot and execute these statements. So open your SQL command box, that is Oracle browser, home browser. Okay. See, I have just created this table. Table is created. You will get the message here. Then let's insert the values. So I have written the insert all and those statements. Let's execute it. So 6 rows inserted. Well, now I think this is okay. So table is created. We have inserted all the 6 rows. Now let's execute the having clause statement. First, check whether all the rows are inserted or not. So for that, select all from our table, that is swastik. Okay, execute it. So you'll see all the rows are coming here. Okay, now execute this having clause statement. Select products, sum total sales as total sales, and from swastik group by products having sum totals less than 500. So you have noted it down. So let's run this. See, now the output is coming as 4 rows. Products, total sales, L&T 190, Carol 101, Mahindra Retail 307, Corax 302. So you have seen that the new column total sales is obviously coming on because of that group by clause of the products, but only those values are coming where total sales is less than 500. So that's why means to put some extra constraint to the group by clause, we are using having clause. I hope you have got today's lecture. So coming to the question for this lecture, that what is the syntax of having clause, and next question, please note down, in what other clause we have to use having clause, means having clause needs to be used in other in some other clause, and what is that one. And the last question is that why we need to use having clause. So comment your answer, I'll check them. So that's all for today, and don't skip the practical. My suggestion, don't skip the practical. So meet you in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.